What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today I'm going to be going over which solo challenges you guys should be doing based off of, obviously, right now it obviously changes throughout the year as more solos come out, better rewards and things like that. But let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm just going to basically give you guys my order based off of difficulty, which ones you kind of need to keep up with and things like that. So Madden Club Championship, if you want that 95 overall Cardinal player, these ones definitely could be good to do. I plan on doing them, over the weekend. We have till the 17th. It's only the 12th, so I still have 5 days to do them. They should be pretty fast, right? Because, for instance, this one, all you have to do is fourth quarter, tie game, 3 minutes left. Super easy just to chew clock, get that one done. So they probably won't take you long, under an hour probably to do all 8 of them, if even that long. It might even be as small as like 30 minutes, depending on how long each individual one is. But you do get packs, as well as we will get that free 95 overall player over, like the 3-month period of when it's done or whatever the case is. So definitely could be worth doing, just to keep up with it. I didn't mean to click out of the solo challenges, but you can just definitely keep up with that challenge. And those are the ones, obviously, you always want to touch first. So whenever this game decides to load back in, the longest loading screen of all time, we will go ahead and hop back in. Legends are the same way. So what you want to do with Legends specifically is the Legend Token Challenge. Now, if you haven't done any of them, you probably won't be able to get all of the tokens to get your free Legend player, the Legend Boss. So it's probably not going to be as important. This and Team of the Week is the same exact way. But if you have been keeping up with it, then obviously these ones and the Team of the Weeks are the most important, just because they are specifically for each week. As you can see, I have not done this weeks yet, so I will play it. It's just a full game. But it's pretty simple, obviously, to do. You only need to do it on 1 star. Chew clock. Don't even worry about getting any of the other stars. As long as you do the solo challenge, you should be good to go. So I definitely go ahead and advise doing those just to keep up with it. But after you do kind of like the individual challenges that I said just to keep up with, the ones I would do first are the weekly 50. Just because these are very simple challenges. So basically what they do is each of these challenges are only 1 star. So what that means is that there's 52 challenges in here, but they're fairly easy. So they will take you a little bit of time. Basically, every other challenge is hard, right? So Reggie Bush, score a pass, touchdown, 4 plays, and not necessarily hard, but they take longer. So second one, rush for 100 yards in the first half. It basically does that per player. The first one's just like a quick challenge. The second one, you kind of have to do a little bit more for that player. So some of them are like full games towards the end, right? So if we go to like week 7, and like Gates 2, win the game, pass for 114 yards. It's not a hard challenge, but you do have to chew clock. So it does take you a little bit longer. But the reason this is so good is you're going to get a lot of these free NAT. I believe it's going to be 81 through 83s for these fresh players. But if you do all of the 7 weeks so far, you will get a free 91 through 93 overall player, depending on which one you want. So I took a 93 just because I didn't want any of them for my Chief theme team. So I just took basically a 93 because that's the highest overall. And then, I'll just either quick sell them later, put them into a set later. That's kind of what I'm holding out for, is maybe I can just throw them into like a Christmas set to get some extra presents or something. I don't know what they're going to do this year, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So I would do those challenges first. They're all on 1 star, so very simple. You can pretty much make the opponent fumble at all times and everything like that. So after I do those, level challenges are obviously always great as well if you are leveled up. This is only something you can do when you're at certain levels. You can see I haven't went to 65 or 67 yet. So definitely I would say the level challenges are, good to do, but you can only do them specifically. So definitely get those done as well so that you can go ahead and make sure that you get your Andre Johnson up, because he is a free card. So you want to make sure you do that. After that, what I would do is I would actually go ahead and do the rivals. And the reason I would do rivals is because they're going to put out one for every series, right? So we should be getting a Rivals 3 for this series. So first off, you do get your team captain. They're very simple to do. You'll fly through them. You don't technically, I believe, have to get every star, or maybe you do have to get every star. Let me see the last one. So you do have to get every star if you want the completion token, not if you just want the player for that promo. These packs that are like the red ones, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to buy the 5th one from the store. Those will actually give you the free player for Rivals 1, the 85 that you get to choose. But I would do the completion tokens because they're very simple. They're not like Journey, as hard as like Journey were. So I would do Rivals 1 and Rivals 2 because once again, you're going to get some elite players. At that tier 4, you're going to get the 87 overall Rivals 2 Geno Atkins, which you could put into sets to, upgrade, use them on your team if you need them. And you also get these completion token with 280 core players. So they're good to do, and they're very simple challenges to go ahead and do. Once I do Rivals, there's 2 directions you can take this. You can do Team Affinity or Ultimate Kickoff. Right, so Superstar MVPs, you only get an 85 through 86. I still advise doing these, but towards the end, I would do it because I would only go for the tier 4, honestly. You don't really need to do, unless you're trying to get all these other packs, but they're not so expensive anymore as they were in the beginning of the year, so you could probably just do the 85 through 86, but I don't really advise doing those till the end. I would do Ultimate Kickoff, just once again, just because at least you do get, you need those 2 hero tokens, so really you just got to get to tier 7 to get those 2 hero tokens. So the challenges weren't very hard, right? So it's like this one was the builds was just per drive. So a lot of them aren't like full games and things like that. So I would advise doing those because you do get a free 88. I believe there was 3 choices that we get to choose, 3 or 4 choices. So I definitely think it's worth doing. But I would do those after I do Rivals, the weekly 50s, all the other ones. Then I would do Team Affinities, which Team Affinities, I would say the team standouts are definitely worth doing because they're not full games, right? Well, they're all worth doing, but these ones aren't all full games, so you can do them a lot faster. So you can see I got the full stars on them. You don't really have to get full stars. You just have to complete all 32 of them, and then you have to replay one. A lot of people do have problems with that to get the free 89. So those ones are viable to do as well. But the reason I would do some of these other ones, especially the team builder challenges, is you get a free team builder for everyone. So you get an 84, 86, and an 88. And it also gives you the team captain token as well, right? So the great thing about Team Builder Series 3 that I haven't done yet is if I play through all of them, which I will do, when I have time, is that I'm going to actually get all of the free, you're going to get 1 free team captain token. So if you just want to pay 15,000 coins in the store to get an extra token, you can. But that one, I would just go ahead and do those just to get those. The milestones, they're not, you do get elite players, right? That could be decent, but they're not really anything crazy, right? A lot of like Team of the Week players and things like that. So for the Team Diamonds, you can do them, but you can see I just did kind of the easy ones just because I didn't really care that much to do them. But that's pretty much it. You could always do epics, like I said, in Superstar MVPs at the end, but they're only going to give you like 85s or 86s. So it's not that great, but it is. If you don't have any more challenges, you might as well do them. But if this does help you out, definitely go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.